And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Center fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. And that'll get through into left. Back-to-back hits here to open our ball game tonight. Colton Wong will stand in. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Colton Wong.
Here's the first pitch to him. Throw goes to third. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Jerko.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
And his throw will go to first here. And I'm not sure if he lost track of the outs, but I don't get that decision. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Dexter Fowler now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Pirates, center fielder Starling Marte.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Wong. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lynn looks in. 0-2 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Lance Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mercer is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sierra. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Mercer has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. In now, Brian Dozier. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1. Here it comes. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Elias Diaz. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Will Myers.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in once again, Jed Gyorko. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Standing in, Julio Teheran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Julio Teheran.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Carpenter. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lynn comes set. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman Matt Carpenter.
Swing and a liner, foul, and out of play.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lucroy.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Popped up. Dozier is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
Digging in the switch hitter,
right
Dexter Fowler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Dozier. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And there's ball 2 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Jordy Mercer now. A base hit in his first trip.
Jordy Mercer.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Lynn is there for it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Lance Lynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lance Lynn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sierra stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Elias Diaz the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Elias Diaz.
Swinging a soft liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Myers is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Julio Teheran. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starling Marte.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Myers is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Second baseman number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to third. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Digging in to try it again. Josh Bell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordy Mercer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Digging in once again, Elias Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that's through into left, a base hit. Bell rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready now, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Lucroy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Markakis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
The 7th inning stretch.
Striding into the box, Julio Teheran. 0 for 1 for him here. In this one,
Your attention, please.
Is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Fielder number 24.
Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Brian Dozier now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. Out of here and by a long ways. A monstrous 3-run home run. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A chance here for the second baseman Wong. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lynn looks in. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Myers is under it, and the inning is over. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
41, Daniel Hudson.
Ready for another chance? Aledmus Diaz. He started out the evening 0 for 2. So now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The pitcher number 31.
So stepping in, Lance Lynn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Steve Pearce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29, Steve Pearce.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 now from Hudson. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. A throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Sierra. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit in the air to shallow center. Mercer onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in, Colton Wong. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Sam Tuivailala is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
64, Sam Tuivailala.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this.
Patrick Elias Diaz.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. A quick out number 1. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Markakis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Daniel Hudson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Josh Harrison will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Starling Marte. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1. 8 runs, 14 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Juan Nicasio comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Juan Nicasio.
At the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch is popped up. Mercer is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.